Oh, it's true. It's unfortunately true. Now, this is also... Yeah.
I appreciate your saying that.
If it makes you feel it. Jack killed my dog a lot slower than he did Blood.
I appreciate that a little bit less.
Alright. Alright. What's good, YouTube? After a slight hiatus, Very Mellow Man is coming back at you with what is, for now, the finale in our adventures on Pandora in the Borderlands universe. So, around the time of E3, during the advertisement for Borderlands 3, a piece of Borderlands 2 DLC was released for free for anyone who owned the Hanson Collection on the PlayStation 4. This is known as the Commander Lilith in the Fight for Sanctuary DLC.
It's dangerous to go alone, jerkwad.
Today, now that I'm geared up to a degree that I'm comfortable with, we are going to tackle that DLC. And by comfortable with, I mean level 70 Unkempt Herald, level 70 Rocket Launcher for shields, and the coup de grace, a level 70 Flying Sandhawk. Because I also have a level 68 B shield, which is going to matter a lot. And finally, we're going to have a level 70 Sham, level 90. A 90% absorption chance Sham. And that matters a lot. I sold my weaker Shams because I didn't need them anymore, but 90 is a massive upgrade from the 80% we had on our lower level Sham. So without further ado, I'm gonna see how far I can do this about bonus stats. My bonus stats are turned off. So what we're seeing here is what my character looks like at level 70. And we have things we can put into this level here. If I need these, if I can find a use for these, then we'll find a use for them. But for now, let's do this. The Fight for Sanctuary DLC on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. And let's see what happens after the story. This story is set after the events of Borderlands 2. It is strongly recommended that you complete Borderlands 2 before continuing in order to avoid spoilers. That's very sweet of you, game, because you see, you can do this Fight for Sanctuary DLC when you load up your very first ever character. All you need to do is have the DLC downloaded for free for the month or so that it was free until you have the chance for it. That's why this thing. Crimsbury HQ. Here we go. Chance for it.
Hello, old friend. Been a while, hasn't it?
Yes, it has, Marcus.
I bet you're wondering what became of our Vault Hunters. Let me tell you a story.
Even the DLC characters are
After
there.
the death of Handsome Jack and the fall of Hyperion, Pandora was at peace, as much as it ever was.
Hey, I know who that
Mission
is.
complete, the Crimson Raiders set their sights beyond the stars. You remember the Vault Key, right? It had that map with all the crazy floating holograms. The Vault Hunters believed it would take them to vaults across the galaxy. Of course, sometimes when you're busy looking forward, you forget to watch your back.
That's a good tagline.
I do not understand why we haven't left Pandora yet. We're nowhere closer to finding the vaults. This map is the most important scientific discovery in all of human history, and Mordecai is using it as a coaster.
Does that matter? We don't even know which planets these are yet. I don't.
Oh,
like
you
flying
sound
blind.
older, Amigo.
Sanctuaries hold them together using spit and wishful thinking. She's barely staying in the air, let alone leaving the planet.
Well, we gotta do something. People are talking about disbanding the Raiders. Say Pandora don't need us now that Jack's gone. We need a leader.
She don't want the job, man. And can you blame her? Sometimes when you're the one calling the shots, people get hurt.
Not making a choice is still a choice.
So then, we have no plan, no working ship, no leader, and a soda can on the vault key!
Lil, we need to make a call. What do you think?
Ellie?
That ain't the engines, Lil.
This is Lilith. Sanctuary is under attack. All civilians evacuate the city immediately. Crimson Raiders, to me!
Oh boy.
On down.
We're being invaded.
A lot more to go.
Alright, so we can leave whenever we want in order to go back to other content, but... Oh, that's right. We can store our items right there.
Crimson Raiders, defend our home!
Can't talk to anyone, so let's do this. Let's get started!
This will...
Now, as you can see there, the B shield is powerful, but what we need is defense at this point.
Just keep coming. Bring them down, Vault Hunter.
Yeah, my Maya build is not level 70. And it's just kicking all sorts of butt.
My training's paying off.
Bring it on, you bastards! Hell yeah!
New Pandoran Private, though. That's pretty interesting. Wonder what this guy... Also, because this is new content,
Stop.
I have no idea what the story is going to be about. So this is going to be new territory from here on out for me.
Got him in my sights.
Stay down. Enough. That must have hurt.
Got a new player skin.
Who the hell are these guys?
Wasn't my time.
Hold them off, Vault Hunter.
Jesus Christ. Woo, I died way too many times in quick succession.
I'm thirsty for blood and soda.
That's a little too much sugar in your system there, buddy. Oh, wait. So that ended as I died. Interesting. Yo, that's disgusting. What's going on? What are they doing to the people? Oh, new baddie.
Damn, we're after the vault key.
Lilith, there's too many of these pendejos.
This is Lilith. All Crimson Raiders, fall back to HQ!
Just tell me where to point this sumbitch.
So this is what they mean by fight for Sanctuary. We lost our home base. Oh. So you're just supposed to keep fighting until you eventually get killed? That's pretty interesting.
Time to change the world.
Where's your boss subtitle?
So does this.
Oh my god, game. You couldn't resist it. So the back burner, okay. Woo! Let's see. Oh, we lost $3 million from that respawn.
When you think murder, think
You
murder.
alright, killer? I got as many people off Sanctuary as I could, but it was kind of a rush job. Looks like I scattered the Crimson Raiders around the area.
Okay, that makes sense. We can't go back to Sanctuary until we get it. Actually, hold on a second.
Soldiers. And that gas, it turned people into monsters. Find us a base camp while I look around for the others. We'll rally the troops and take back Sanctuary.
Also, good time is ending to point out now that I'm going back into Borderlands 2. I just realized that Colleen Clickenbeer provides the voice for both Lilith in the base game and Captain Scarlet in the Pirate Booty DLC. And I just gotta say, Clickenbeer has pretty good range. I couldn't tell it was her as both characters. Like, obviously she's speaking with her normal voice as Lilith. But as Urza Sky...
Cowards. This is Colonel Hector of the new Pandora Army. You can stop running now. I already got what I wanted. Sanctuary and the vault key are mine once again. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a fight. I mean, yo got completely outmaneuvered. What happened to you Crimson Raiders? Seems without your man Roland, y'all turn into a pack of baby racks with your tail barbs tucked between your talons. So here's what happens now. You've seen what my paradise gas did to your people. Next up, all of Pandora. Sure, it'll kill everyone on the planet, but every garden needs its fertilizer.
Well, he's a dickhead. But he's right. Roland never would have let this happen.
He was that good. Wow. As I was trying to say. Colleen Clickenbeard has more range than I gave her credit for. Because she's also Monkey D. Luffy in the One Piece dub and Urza Scarlet in the Fairy Tail dub. And her tough girl voice for Urza is actually pretty different from her Lilith voice in this game.
Silence!
These skags give me corrosive damage. Alright.
No, back in the day, Sanctuary was the pride of Gulf's mighty fleet. We're falling into disrepair. I hope you don't mind, but I've already made some upgrades. Here, I'll say it for you. Incoming.
No!
Back off, whining bastards! This is my kingdom! Squatters' rights! Bro! Those mind freaks are back! Okay, who's saving me?
Okay.
Roll call! Anyone who's not gargling Vine currently, scream bloody murder!
Woo! Okay. I mean, I'm on the most difficult difficulty mode. Ooh, all the way back here. But you know what? I've got an anti... One of the things I learned to take notice of while doing this was... getting shields that protected you from a type of elemental damage. Damage. Now, I fully believe that... Now, my early... You guys will remember that I actually did try to use protection from burn damage shield earlier, and I didn't feel like it gave me a lot of success.
Burger Bear Doug? Uncle Toenails? Fists and wrists? Lemon Drop? Oh, not you two. You were the toughest one of all.
That sounds like Shades, but I'm not really sure. Alright. Now... I think that these things are going to deal mostly corrosive damage, so my anti-corrosive shield is going to be my best bet.
Another down.
The weapon's gone. Also, take a look at this. At level 50, Mox's Endowment will give you plus 8% bonus experience from combat encounters. But level 70, that number only goes up to 8.8%. The entire reason I was so invested in getting the 70 was so that I can see the difference between level magnitudes here, and it's really pathetic. God, pathetic! You're pathetic! You're pathetic. In a good way, not a bad way.
That must have hurt.
So I regret getting rid of my really...
Bye now.
Man, I don't know what it is, but I have no idea what it is. I feel like these guys are really...
Hold it.
I hear the sounds of bloodthirsty murder, and I love it. Whoever you are, mystery bandit, kill those fine freaks and turn that tide. Hey,
Parts of this
how's
look
that
like the
coming?
Thousand
Turn it?
Cuts.
Heck yeah! Slice and dice those reaping creepers, my mysterious savior. Nice job.
Now, the Flying Sandhawk increases the projectile speed of the bullets.
Shut up. No.
Bullets. I had to farm Sandhawks until I got the flying ability. I was trying to get an elemental Sandhawk, preferably fire damage. But as you can see here, that wouldn't have gotten me anywhere.
So, who's next? Stay put. Wasn't even close.
Now I'm sitting in some
Jesus
sort
Christ.
of clown-themed novelty bar, enjoying weak old pizza and watered-down booze. A hell of a lifestyle, folks, but it made you soft. In my experience, an army rots from the top down. I led my people up from ruin, gave them something to believe in. That's why they follow me. We are New Pandora. We're the men who split our backs on the promise of paradise, but it was stolen from us. Now we're taking it back. Starting with your ship and your key. Now, paradise is a-coming. And if I have to choke the life out of every last person on this planet to get there, then that's what I'm gonna do.
So, if you were apparently around all this time, why didn't you lift a finger against Handsome Jack? Yeah, that's what I thought. I have absolutely no sympathy for you or your faction's goals. Let's see. Well, yeah, like, this thing doesn't even look at... No, it's too weak. Okay, well... Alright, if you're wondering why I have a level 80 shield... It's because I did, it was a gift from... I'm beginning to see why people prefer the double penetrating prefix now.
Throwing grenade! Enough. No.
Like enemy bullets, sending them flying towards my enemies, like reduce damage from bullets.
Silence.
Oh, so this is our new backburner location. Okay. That's interesting. By the way, this is what Maya looks like right now. Dark Starlight. So, I do not feel any sympathy for these guys whatsoever, because the entire idea behind their mission is just, let's wait for these two people to kill each other, so that we can swoop in and take all the credit.
Oh crap!
Yeah!
Oh, kidding.
It's Vaughn! Yeah! He looks awesome! Oh, I'm so glad I played through those Borderlands games now. Continuity is hitting me for the first time in forever.
Easy, easy! Hey, let's not get all shooty at me, okay? My name is Vaughn. Now I know we're supposed to be like, you know, mortal enemies or whatever, but I don't know, the enemy of my plant monster enemy, right? Sure. Hey, looks like Hector kicked you out of your home too, huh? Well, I guess we better join forces. Welcome to my camp, the Back Burner! Huh? Look, Hector's Vine Freaks could be back at any moment. We better secure camp, Vault Hunter. The Back Burner's firewall got knocked down.
And I'm talking an actual wall of fire. We gotta reset the security relays to get that firewall to flamin'! You know, I actually opened a vault once. Went from Hyperion accountant to vault guy to bandit war chief. It's a long but very touching story. Hey, I'll tell you about it sometime over some questionably sourced meat. Me and my bandit clan were living over in the wreckage of Helios Station, and Hector shows up and ordered us to give him our moonshot cannons, but we said, hell no, we won't, bro! And then that didn't work out too well.
Fuck.
We tried fighting off Hector's new Pandora soldiers, but we were no match for him. I probably should have armed my clan with more than presentation-grade Hyperion laser pointers. Lesson learned, I guess. Me and the survivors regrouped here. We were getting ready to retake Helios when Hector launched a gas attack and turned everyone but me into Vine Freaks. Now that dude Hector's walking around like he's Mega President King of Pandora or whatever. You know, Pandora's like air, or meat, or underwear. It's meant to be shared.
Oh man, Vaughn, I'm super glad. I didn't think I'd see you. I didn't think I'd see you at all. I know someone else is in here, but not... I didn't think Vaughn would show up. And he sounds like Vaughn, too. Yeah. Like, okay, as far as voice reprisals go, I'm not a stickler. I'm not as much of a stickler for it as other people would be, but... the continuity of the matter is very... very welcoming. As far...
in no time. And if any of my clan survive, they'll come running when they see a fire. They always do. It's hilarious.
This whole randomly shouting a single word gimmick Vaughn's picked up, though, that's something new. He didn't do that at all in Tales from the Borderlands.
You did it! If Hector sends more Vine Freaks, we'll be ready for him. Ah, it's one of those Vine Freaks! Kill it, now, shoot it! Smelly vault hunter like you, but desperate Vine Freak gas turning times call for desperate measures. Screw that home thief, Hector. You and I are gonna mess that dude up. Blood pact.
Anyway, here's Firewall. No problem. Oh man, we're getting trophies during our Let's Plays again. That's since I did everything there was to do in Tales from the Borderlands, it didn't happen, but that's pretty nice. Also, let's put my fire grenade on because I need some fire damage.
Sup, killer? Good work finding a camp. Guess this will be our home while we figure out how to take back Sanctuary.
This is my camp?
Hey, Lil. Step back if you don't want to get any bandit on you.
Easy,
oh, nice.
We can share. Hey, want to take a spin in my lucky underwear?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna teleport back to Sanctuary and try to take Hector out. Maybe there's still time to fix this.
Alright, Nightcrawler. Don't be surprised if you fail.
Not gonna happen. I can't get to him. Sanctuary's flooded with that gas. Tannis, can you... I don't know, whip us up an antidote?
Of course.
course. I will first need to discover the nature of these mutations. Send me
Hey,
some
yes,
plant
I love it.
genitalia. I believe they are called flowers at your reading level.
What she said. Let's get it done.
Doll abandoned. Alright. Alright. Whew. Oh man, it's like, so the feeling that when you see all the first game Vault Hunters interact with the Vault Hunters in the second game, if you're a Borderlands 1 fan, I'm feeling that now that I'm seeing Tales characters interact with the main series games. It's really surreal, and it just makes everything feel so much bigger. There. I mean, I'm not asking for everyone to show up, but just this amount. This amount feels right.
So you cowards teamed up with that bandit from Helios? Figures. They gave up their moonshot cannons real easy. Now I can launch my paradise gas wherever my eye can see. Adapt and reuse. That's called strategy. You know, if you ever want to taste victory for a change.
I'm so ready to kill that guy. Get Tannis those samples, Killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders. Tannis, I couldn't find you after the attack. You somewhere safe?
Oh, yes. I'm secure in one of my many hidden panic shelters. Handy when you live in a constant state of panic. Enough small talk. Get me those samples and we'll have a plant monster army of our own in no time.
We just need an antidote.
Fine. Honestly, sometimes you people make no sense whatsoever.
Get Tannis those samples, Killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders.
Skewer's voice still being the voice of this particular and of course it's a nice expansion type thing. Like the story has to be long, but there's also a big area with a lot of side quests to do. And this was given away for free. 3,000 XP for discovering a new area. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I guess I am at the right place. Okay, let me try driving there. Ouch. God! Ouch! Okay, there we go.
You might find yourself hitting harder while fighting within a gas pocket. Strange, but potentially helpful. Do keep a close eye on your exposure level, unless sprouting vines and losing your mind is a newfound kink. In which case, I have some echo novels for your perusal. Judgment-free zone.
This will hurt.
Look for closed bulbs. I need pure specimens. I see the gas has infected the local fauna as well. Vault Hunter, try obtaining samples from those infected skags.
Oh. Oh, look. Immunity to corrode damage. Doesn't matter.
You won't enjoy this. Slag.
Whew.
Stop struggling.
Okay. Alright, let's kill some infect. Oh, stay away from them. I don't. Alright, collect the power samples. They're infected, I get that, but like... So... Now I'm wondering what... Okay, there we go. Okay.
Mutated plants are enormous, even by Pandoran standards. It's unlikely that this gas is naturally occurring. Someone engineered it.
Yeah, this pretty much looks like the same crap that, Commander Hector has infected his buddies with.
Biomass at an exponential rate. In dumb speak, gas make tiny plant go big and do the ouch.
Tannis, your sense of humor and your flair for insulting those with less intellect than yourself remain intact.
Creating this gas would require an understanding of advanced biogenetics I can only describe as brilliant. Surprising. Now we must discern how the gas is infecting humans. I will require samples, specifically brain matter, which I like to call that good gray stuff.
Okay. So, no more skags. It looks like I killed them all, which is a bit of a weird thing considering the bonus condition here. Unless they're down here. Oh, they are.
Gotcha!
Yes, just as I suspected. I gained absolutely no information from those infected skags. The scientific method prevails again.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard one of these side objectives being completely superfluous. Yes! Fuck yeah. Oh yeah!
Enough.
Like, how you make like, it's not, I don't know, there's just wrong people. There's wrong people, you have to think. My God. These guys don't kid around. When they know you're going to die, they do everything to stay away from your bullets.
The Hyperion Corporation
Slag.
bright light you saw after death.
Quiet!
Remember me?
Calm down.
That's weird. Oh boy.
great. Who's next?
Woo! That's an interesting way to reload.
Stay still.
That's an interesting way to reload.
Oh my, such playful mRNA structure, you naughty little thing, you. Tennis. Yes, I will, as they say, keep my Class 5 biohazard suit on. Just a few more samples, Vault Hunter. I've almost reached a conclusion.
Okay. So, this thing fires 2 bullets at once, and because it's a Theodore weapon...
Hold it!
Okay. Oh my god.
Stay still. You're done. You'll regret that. I'm back, bitches.
Got nothing on me. Ain't no stopping me now.
A breakthrough! We all know that the Pandoran atmosphere is chock full of benign spores. The gas mutates the spores already present in our lungs. Oh, wonderful.
Oh,
The spores spread
that's
to the brain,
awful, actually.
Taking over the nervous system, the subjects are left nearly mindless, like a slag
Jesus
hub
Christ.
addict or a music enthusiast. I have disappointing news. I lack the expertise necessary to synthesize the gas and create our own legions of plant-human hybrids. Again, not doing that. You sound just like that university ethics board. No matter. Return to the back burner and send me those samples. I'm running out of iridium. I'm gonna make one last sweep for survivors. See you back at camp.
All right. What? I love you. You're not wrong. You're not wrong though. Friends instead of being locked down. Additionally, phase lock duration is increased, but so is its cooldown. That's interesting. Like, Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel are all very interesting to play games. Because your perks... Like, here's the thing. A perk is a way to modify a pre-existing rule of the game. So, your character's action skill is your pre-existing rule. And everything after that is a perk meant to modify it. You want your phase locking to cause elemental damage? It does that. You want your phase locking to instead become an enemy taunt that draws aggro? It does that. It's cool. Oh my god.
What a horrifying creature. Dissect it with your weapon of choice. Like I always say, the more horrifying specimens, the merrier.
Oh my god.
Wasn't my time.
Alright, let me see here. Let's go with B.
Pointless, but well done.
All that bonus amp damage to... Like, here's the thing about amp damage. The B gives you permanent amp damage as long... Okay. I need to start from the beginning. An amp shield is meant to augment your weapon damage at the sacrifice of a portion of your shield. As a result, you're really only going to get the best use out of it with a sniper rifle, because those are all about one-shot killing. On the other hand, the B is permanent amp damage as long as you have full shields. So basically, you are now the ultimate running gun character if you're using an amp shield. If you're using the B and a shield that either fires rapidly or fires multiple unlisted projectiles per bullet. That's the rub here. You have to, the bullets have to be unlisted. I feel like my controller's busted in some way, because it's like... I feel like my controller is busted in some way.
Please send me those samples as soon as possible. I've made every preparation and completely disrobed, so that there is nothing between me and the laboratory-grade mylar of this biohazard suit. The sensation is very satisfying.
I mean, Tannis isn't the freakiest mad scientist lady I've ever seen in media, but she's probably the most open about her sexuality. And that's cool. I don't care if a guy wrote her. I think it's pretty cool to just have characters like that, as long as they're spread out and they have interesting personality traits regardless. Let's see here. Alright. Alright then. Alright. Sometimes the camera moves in such a way that it's out of my controller's hands. Sometimes I'm the only person in control of the camera.
I'm always happy to take your money.
Oh, that's on me. Yeah, I was scanning my glutes for reasons, and I busted the science thing. Just give it a little bandit high five.
Oh, that's what it meant. Okay.
Scanning biosignature.
That sound.
Vault Hunter, over here.
Oh, hey, it's Moxie. Actually, yeah, Moxie and Dr. Zed would be in Sanctuary.
These nightmarish mutants are giving me some really great ideas. Growing thorny vines out of human body. Just think of the possibilities.
Uh-huh.
How does it look? Do you think we'll ever get back to Sanctuary?
Oh, hey, that's the fallen Helio station. Awesome. Alright. Claptrap! Where's Claptrap?
Tannis is working on an antidote. In the meantime, let's find a way back up to Sanctuary.
Yo, Lilith. Me and Talon got a nice perch up by Mount Scarab. We might have found a way up to Sanctuary.
Mordecai, good to hear from you.
I wasn't gonna let you fight this one without me. Oh, crap!
Brace yourselves! Bunch of Hector salad soldiers are heading your way!
Oh, that's not good.
Time for a fight. Those defenses ready? Almost. Could use some help getting more turrets online. Vince, there's a bash range on the table over there. Grab it for me, will you?
We'll do that, but for now, I'm gonna go try my luck with the... For now, I'm gonna try my luck with some new loot. Going back to the amp shield for this because, I mean, the B. Look, the B is literally just a permanent amp damage shield. You'll know what I'm talking about when I tell you I'm going back to my amp shield. The reason I'm doing this is because it's time to get myself some new on-level gear.
He wanted me to sing my heart out, so I snatched it from his chest. Play the song!
Yeah, sorry. I only stopped there to tell you guys that that was also a feature of the Mercenary Day DLC that I completely skipped over because how was I supposed to know that? Whites. On Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, like, here's the thing about weapon... My personal thing about Borderlands 2 and how to play this game as a newbie when it comes to weapon rarity. If you're on normal difficulty mode, then from levels 1 to 10, you should be mostly concerned with white rarity weapons, commons, and then green rarity weapons are something you should be savoring for, not necessarily something you should be trying to get. Not necessarily you should be trying to search for. But after you get past level 10, levels 11 to 20, you should be mostly decked out in green weaponry and sometimes blue. Yeah, that's the thing about him.
No, I'm pissed. Who's next?
Jesus Christ.
Shut up.
As you can see there,
Now where was I?
the Sandhawk does tremendous damage to them combined with the B-Shield. But as you can see, the problem with this particular boss fight is that Tinder Snowflake's uppercut is an unfair attack. You have no fair way to dodge it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh my god. Right. I'm sorry. It's really unavoidable. You might be able to dodge it once, but at the end of the day, it's an unfair attack. So, this is why I have no problem using this particular method. Goodbye, Snowflake. Goodbye, Hat. Guess I'll take that. That is a wicked cool noise, though. So that's basically why the bee plus either the Sandhawk or a double penetrating Uncamped Herald, although a regular Uncamped Herald will do it just fine as well, is one of the deadliest weapon combinations in this game. Now, according to this, we got a legendary. A legendary Siren class mod. Hey, an upgrade to our current class mod. Awesome. Nice health. Melee. Guess I'll try the rapid rifle. Because I actually have admittedly been more interested in getting a new assault rifle. So with that taken care of, we can head back to where we belong. And resume the DLC that we're supposed to be playing. That's probably just the best place to show off the Sandhawk and what it can do, especially when the Sandhawk and the Bee are basically on par with your current level. And I'm actually pretty excited right now because I'm close to level 72. That's the original level, the original maximum level for this game, before you factor in OP levels. Okay, those are still off. Good. Back to the back burner. Alright.
Those things will fix anything with a few thwangs.
Oh,
I set up a
Scooter.
choke point just outside of camp.
Scooter.
Get them turrets humming, Vault Hunter.
Scooter. See you, Space Cowboy. Right, we did see turrets inside. Oh my god. We saw turrets inside here. Already, I can still feel those feels from Scooter's death. It's very rare for that to happen to me, but I do care about that character. But I don't like Janie Springs taking over the catch-a-rides. I don't need her to do that.
This'll be a primo kill zone once you fix up them turrets. Give them a thwack with one more turret should do it. Just in time. I see them viney sumbitches coming. Let's whack them weeds.
Defend the camp! Yeah, defend my camp!
Hold it!
Calm down.
Stay back. Stand back.
Shut up!
Woo! Someone got to me.
Stop! Hold it! Free! That must have hurt. So it goes.
You might look and smell like a vault hunter, but you totally fight like a bandit. And that is the highest compliment.
Tannis, any updates? Well, I cannot produce an antidote, but I have traced the gas to a scientist named Cassius Leclerman.
Whoa, Cassius? I know that science dude. I'm gonna call him now.
Hey, Cassius canically survived the events of Borderlands.
Vaughn, hello.
Telltale.
I'm rather
Awesome.
busy on a secret project.
Gotcha. Super quick question. Did you plant monster up my bros?
I would never plant monster up your bros. Hector swore that... Ah, I see. I've been tricked into working for an evil megalomaniac. My bad.
Hey, happens to the best of us, bro.
Come to my secret laboratory. The entrance is through the old doll mine. I'll begin working on an antidote immediately.
I got eyes on the mine, Lilith. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Keep me posted, Mordecai. The Vault Hunter will meet you there.
So, actually, it's not just bosses that this combo is so great against. Propane, peachy. Fire melon red. But Nova Scar looks so much cooler. Oh, one more thing. Since the bee shields... Since the bee's damage only disappears when your shield is damaged, and you don't have your shield up when you're inside the turret, your turret will get the bonus amp damage.
Enough.
Give me your damn oil!
Well, okay. Another thing I like about Borderlands 2 is that it's not that easy to just no-sell everything. Okay. So, as I was trying to say about Cassius, I'm surprised that he canonically survives the events of Tales from the Borderlands. Which is my fault because okay, let's try this now.
Enough. Stop struggling.
Jesus Christ, kid. You'll kill me. Uh-huh, right. Let's see. Huh. Could have sworn this would be the way. That looks like the next direction I have to go in, but I'm not really seeing how else I can get up here. Underneath?
Still. That was awesome.
All right.
Another one down.
So the name the bee comes from the sound that
this will hurt.
All right. That looks like the actual direction I have to go in, but it feels like I either went in the actual direction or I didn't. Fuck. Like, it feels like that's the only way I could possibly go. No, I'm no. That's pretty much what I was talking about. For some reason, my controller's now gotten to the point where I'm randomly moving in directions I don't intend to. Nothing. Oh my god. Open 200 treasure chests. Treasure is great. Who doesn't want loot? I'm an idiot. But now I'm just like... I keep losing track of the subject, but... Cassius survived. I guess that technically Cassius is always going to survive Tales from the Borderlands. And that he only refuses to show up in episode 5 if Athena tried to kill him. There's something behind there. Okay. So I went entirely the wrong direction. So I mean, that's great. Like, I guess technically your choice still mattered at that point. And in all honesty, I'm not really sure. Like, okay, obviously when Tales was being made and written, it wasn't intended for Cassius and Vaughn to always have these roles. Not in mind, anyway. Like, Telltale doesn't really work. Oh, okay. Telltale doesn't really operate like that. Talon! New wings, same blood. Oh, yeah! Oh, Mordecai's training of Talon went very well.
Mordecai's new bird. I think he's trying to tell us something. What's that, Talon? Mordecai got attacked by vine freaks. Vault Hunter, follow Talon!
Alright. Looking good, Talon.
Still haven't heard from Mordecai. Keep following Talon. We've lost too much already. We can't lose Mordecai. He's the best scout in the Raiders. We've been fighting together since the beginning.
Since Borderlands 1? Yeah. He's basically your... Oh my god.
And now you will fall.
Yeah, you're it's kind of frustrating because you're basically forced to be a glass cannon, though, if you're using the B at all.
Together. That's how we survived for so long. When Roland died, Mordecai got me through some dark times. Couldn't have taken down Jack without him. The Crimson Raiders wouldn't be the same without Mordecai.
Talent to me!
Right. Your own incendiary grenades still hurt you.
Enough. One less badass. Please stop.
Okay. Here we go. No! Oh boy. Oh wait, is that close by? You know what? I'm gonna go back to the sham. Cause yeah, I'm going back to the sham.
If any idiot ever tells you that life would be meaningless without death, I period recommend killing them.
Now we're gonna try out our new assault rifle. So I was going the wrong direction again. Okay. So Talon is looking good though. I think Bloodwing had a slightly more I think actually Talon and Bloodwing are from the same species. Which makes sense. I mean, if Bloodwing was doing so well for you as a scouting bird, and why wouldn't you use a bird from a different species? Damn it.
Stop struggling.
Jesus Christ, you resist everything! Oh, but I'm not complaining though. I actually don't mind this. I'm actually pretty terrified of going back to normal difficulty to see what level these guys actually be at. Because if I did that, I feel like I wouldn't really be... If I did that, I wouldn't really be, it wouldn't be interesting to watch me do a Let's Play.
Gotcha!
Find Mordecai here, mountain, stare up. Oh, there you are. No scope required. Awesome. Ooh, that guy looks... Oh no, Mordecai.
Yo, Vault Hunter, hurry up! I'm pinned down!
Hang in there, Mordecai. The Vault Hunter's coming.
Wasn't my time.
Vault Hunter! Hell yeah! Yeah, he showed me style, they showed us what the Raiders...
You won't enjoy this.
Who's next?
That was fun. Please stop.
These Pandora Brigaders are like...
To his feet. I'm on my way.
Whoa.
Ooh. I can keep that on me in case I need something a bit more interesting than... No. Multiplayer mechanics. Even though we're playing single player. Awesome.
Oh, man.
You alright?
Lilith, those pendejos crop dusted me.
Damn it! Mordecai's infected. This is my fault. We need that antidote, now! I'll take him back to camp, get through that mine, and find the scientist.
Okay.
I eagerly await your arrival. Good luck at that old doll mine. I heard that place was haunted. Cursed haunted.
Reese. Oh, man. Well, he doesn't have a reason to bring up Reese. But you know what? Where's Sasha? I'm pretty, like... Where on earth is Sasha? I don't want Sasha to get together with Reese. I don't care about that. I just... Where's Sasha up to? She's not a determining character at all. Fuck yeah. Alright. Sword the doll
Buy
mine.
from me if you want to live. See you real soon, I'm sure.
Alright.
2 words, my friend. No refunds.
What, did you think I'd leave my flank exposed to counterattack? That's basic military strategy. I already reinforced that door with 3.
Alright. Let's do this. Let's try to get rid of those.
Need a solid titanium, dum-dums. Point Hector.
Worst asshole, but again, he's right. That gate's too thick for me to phase through. Come on back to camp and we'll figure it out.
Alright. I think we'll just save and quit to get back to the fast travel station. Woo! Okay. Sexy and no, I don't think anything's all that sexy about this particular situation. Wonder if it would be. Okay, I was actually reading something online, and for some reason the word sex came to my mind. It wasn't a dirty thought. It was just there. Oh. Well, okay. I think it's going to be it for today as well. We've done 2 chapters of this story DLC, so we're going to do it like we did the Claptrap stuff and stop after 2 chapters. Makes more sense to me. I don't think this is going to be that long. So, just so you guys don't miss what's going to happen... Actually, you know what? Let's turn it in.
We need to punch through that gate somehow. Cassius is our only chance of saving Mordecai and retaking Sanctuary.
Tritanium's chunky stuff, Lil. Gonna take one hell of a weapon, and what we got here ain't gonna cut it.
Yo, Lilith, what about the Helios moonshot?
Yeah, that could work. Bandit, you lived on Helios for a while. Think we can get the moonshot cannon working?
Oh yeah, totally. But just so you know, to get into Helios, you're gonna have to go through the burrows. Have fun, don't die!
Well, that's
I love
cool.
using Jack's weapons, but if it gets the job done, I can live with it.
That's a spirit.
Oh man, this is exciting! Surviving the burrows is a bandit rite of passage. You know what? If you make it through, you can be my vice war chief.
I'll think about that, Vaughn. So like I said, we're gonna split these videos up into 2 chapters apiece. Maybe less if the rest of the DLC isn't long enough to warrant it. So, tune in tomorrow when we resume our adventure and our fight for Sanctuary. This is Very Melon signing off, telling you all to have a good day.